Alright guys, so this is the after tour of our winnebago mini. I'm going to start right here with the kitchen just because that's when you first walk in. Um, and then I'll do some little detail of what we did, and then I'll just do an overview. So this is the pantry. We went with like an off, not like an off-white, but like a white color for all the cabinets. We're ready to go camping, so that's stocked. And then, I don't know if you can tell, but we went with like a light gray for the wall color. And we just painted right over the wallpaper. We still have to change this out. That's the only eyesore. We did that peel and stick subway tile for the backsplash, and you'll also see it in the bathroom. My husband spray painted the top of this to match the rest. Everything else was black, but the top was like a beige. I don't recommend cleaning it when it's still hot because then it scrapes off. So that's what happened there. We also did a contact paper, like marble look over, and we'll see how it holds up over time. We've only taken it out once, so far so good. We're gonna take it camping tomorrow up in Yosemite, so we'll see how it holds up. Yeah, so here's an overview of all the paint colors. There we go. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. I have everything closed. My husband's cleaning the windows outside. So I went ahead and sewed up some curtains. I'm not a sewer, so everything is like hem taped. I basically bought like 3 sets of these from Target, and then I just cut them to size and hem taped. And then for this one, because this was like scrap, I just did like a quick, very unprofessional hem to put a pull in there, as you can see. Let's see, kept the sink the same. The bottom cabinets, we decided to go with this really dark gray color. I'll list all the colors below because I don't remember offhand, but yeah. And then we went ahead and pulled up the carpet and the linoleum, and then lay down this peel and stick. It's like faux wood. It actually looks really nice. We did have issues with it trying to pop up because we didn't use an adhesive because it was really hot in here. So we did go ahead and put some adhesive on it. There are some parts that are still kind of coming up, but we'll fix that over time. So there you go. And here's a quick look at the fridge. Again, we painted it. Everything was just paint, and we painted at the worst time ever. It was like in the winter when it was snowing and winter. Oh, it was horrible. So we were crammed in here with paint. Okay, so my husband went ahead and we took down all those ugly valances, if you guys remember before. Again, I'm going to leave a link below to the before below so you guys can check it out before. It was just all that Southwest, like turquoise or teal and dusty rose colors. So he went ahead and just took the frame as like a template for all of them for the windows, and then just built our own. I'm going to try to pull this up. This is just to cover that window. It never wants to go all the way up, so I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Anyway, so this is just wood, and then he made it to where there's like a little, I don't know if you guys can see it, a little lip in there so that we can put like our keys or whatever in there if we want to. I got his flashlight and just more storage. The most expensive thing that we did was reupholster. So we reupholstered everything. So we did the couch, this chairs in the dinette, and then also the front seats. We'll show that in a minute. And then we reupholstered the bed. I'll have to get a different angle because there's a lot of sun coming through. So for the table, what we did was we took it off, flipped it over because it was like this ugly, like, I don't know what you call it, formica or something on top of it. And I didn't really want to paint or put contact paper because I knew that the table would get lots of heavy use. So we flipped it over, and thankful for us, it was wood on the bottom. So we just took it out, stained it, put some varathane on it, and it looks like a brand new wood table. So basically, just flipped it over. Lucky for us, it was all wood. And then again, my husband did the wood trim. So yeah, we got them all reupholstered. So this is like a gray, heavy duty fabric, which will last with my boys. And you can also see for like the framing, he did wood around here. Again, it's kind of hard to see. And we put in, sorry for the horrible angles, we put in these blackout shades because, you know, sometimes when you wake up from camping, depending on where you're parked at, it can be super bright. So that was a very good expenditure. A very good investment, I'll say. Here's some again of the upper cabinets, all painted. My husband upgraded his TV to a bigger size from the last one I showed you guys. Let's go ahead and look over here really fast. We went ahead and replaced all of the plastic trimming as well. You can order all that stuff on Amazon. If I can find the stuff, you guys, I will list it all below of the stuff that we use. But so you could tell this is like older and this is new. So this is all replaced. All the way down is replaced. And then on this side as well, sorry for the bad angles. So that's all replaced again. So you can kind of tell the difference right here, like the gray and the white. It's not popping up. That's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want the gray to kind of be like overbearing. So again, on this side, let me flip it over. I just wanted it to feel like home, a home away from home. I was not a sewer, so we knew that we had to get this reupholstered. My husband just couldn't live with the color. And we knew that we were going to keep the camper for a long time. I love this pillow. Got these off Amazon. They're so cute. I also got the pillows off Amazon as well. I believe they're all pillow covers. So yeah, they kind of match my curtains, which I love. And of course my IKEA little planters. And then we use the extra one as like storage for the remotes, or you could put pencils for the kids and crayons, whatever. My kids are older, so they don't care about that stuff. I actually printed out a really cool sign to go up here. It said Camper Sweet Camper. But I couldn't find like a good size frame that didn't have glass. And I know they had them at IKEA, but I just thought, you know what, this was only $5. I believe $5 at Target, and I thought it matched the colors, and I liked the saying, the best time for new beginnings is now. I just thought it was perfect for in here, and I thought it goes really nice. Again, over here, we'll go around, and hopefully you guys can get a good view. So we got this reupholstered as well, because it just needed to be changed. It was really dirty. My husband painted all the trim. It was like an ugly, like beige color. So we did that. We painted in there. Again, those are my my quick curtains from Target that I cut up and hem taped. These were tricky to hang up, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't find anything really to hold them up. So I don't know if you guys can see. I'll try to zoom in a little bit, but it's like a cord that I got from Amazon. And you basically use eye hooks, and you have to pull it super, super tight. And then I just hung the curtains up. And then I put a hook in the middle to kind of keep the curtains on one side, so you can kind of like push the cord up and then pull them all the way across for when you want to go to bed. And then basically the same thing on this side. Again, I used curtains from Target and hem taped the end on one side. I'll probably have to sew them up if they don't last, but we'll see how it goes. Again, my kids are not too bad about pulling things off, but if your kids are a little rambunctious, you might want to make sure those are more secure. But not too bad. So, you know, the ceiling's still the same. We have to replace this piece. This is the last piece replaced. That plastic, that's basically what all of it looked like over here too. It was like that ugly yellow color. So in here, we got the front cab seats reupholstered. They're like a dark gray, and they're like a dark leather. They look really nice. And then I just threw this rug down here, but we got the carpet done as well. It's just a dark, I got some lint right there, like a dark salt and pepper, like dark black gray color. Just something dark. Luckily for us, everything in the cab was gray already, which is funny because it didn't really match the decor, but so that's everything else we got done. We also got done, let me show you really fast. I don't know if you can see it, but we got like a backup camera installed because I'll show you the bathroom. It is kind of hard. You don't really want to leave the door open when you're driving. So there we go. Sorry again, you guys, for my bad camera action. I really love how this turned out, you guys. I did this all by myself. I was really proud of it because my husband was busy, and I really enjoyed it. So we painted this. We spray painted all the knobs as well because everything was like a brass. So all this wasn't even new. It's just all of the stuff we had before. We took it out, spray painted it like an oil rubbed bronze, and we did the same with this side. Here's the bathroom door. Just hung up some towels. I tried to spray paint these, but they didn't do as well. Here is the bathroom. Okay, sorry, I had to pause it for a second. So here is the bathroom. And then we didn't spray paint. We actually bought a whole set on Amazon that came with the toilet toilet paper holder. It came with the towel ring. It also came with the towel rack, which we have to cut to size. We haven't done that yet, but we don't really use the shower area. It's, as you can tell, it's more of just like storage. My husband put a bar up to kind of keep everything secure. We didn't spray paint this, but we did spray paint the bottom white, which obviously you can't see because everything's like stuffed in there, but push that back in. Let's see. There's a hook that goes with that set as well. We did spray paint the toilet with a tub and tile spray paint. I don't know how well it's going to hold up, but so far so good. We might have to replace that in the future. We went ahead and painted the bottom cabinets the same as the kitchen. And again, just the flooring goes all throughout. I had leftover Subway pull and stick tile, so I just stuck that back down there. Right here is all the tile as well. This is all just left over because I just put it right here in the beginning. I was going to go all the way up, but I decided to just do like a backsplash. And then we did again the contact paper marble, again from Amazon. And then we did replace the sink. I think I mentioned before there was a big crack in it, so that wasn't too expensive to replace, honestly. Again, off Amazon, and then also the faucet was off Amazon as well. So that was a quick and easy fix. As you can see, it's just storage in here. This is basically what the wall color was all throughout before, just an ugly wallpaper, and we just basically painted over it. I just have like a little tote in there to kind of keep our shoes and like certain things separated for when we're on the road. So there you go. There's our cabinet that holds all our medicines. Hello. Our medicines and like our, you know, sprays and whatever. So there you go, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. As you can tell, we didn't replace everything. That'll probably get replaced maybe in the future. I didn't put a curtain because I just felt like it was kind of unnecessary. Again, we don't really use a shower that much. And that is basically it, you guys. Like I said, we're ready to go camping, so everything's kind of like stored in there. I'll give you guys a quick look. We just kind of have everything thrown in the cabinets. I'm not going to show you all of it, but you know, like I said, everything's ready to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this after tour. It took me forever to get the tour done just because we had little odds and ends to finish, but we were basically done with the remodel for about a month or two now. I think it took us 2 months, I think, total to get everything done and get the everything reupholstered and done and everything installed. So probably not even that long, honestly, because I think painting took the longest. The floors, I think, took my husband a couple of days, just cutting and trimming and time with the scheduled work. But everything else was pretty easy. I'd say, you know, certain things took us longer than others, but in the end, we got it done. The curtains, I barely just finished because I just didn't want to do it. So I'll leave you guys with that and see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave it in the comment below and I'll try to answer what I can or what I can remember. But again, I will list below where we got everything if I can find it. So until next time, see you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.